After failing the future party in February of 2022 by not even doing the final battle, yeah, I just want to make it clear, we actually did all missions except for the last one on February 11th. And, well, you can thank me for not showing up that day to do that final mission. Literally, all missions were finished except for the last one. And because of that, we ran out of time and ultimately lost ownership of ZL3 to the one who was behind the future party, 2027 Evil Sheet Leader, who in that party captured the 2023 Master Evil Oinkers and hid him somewhere in the future. As you are all aware, Mission 7 never came out because it was never made in the first place. And ultimately, again, we lost ZL3. And yeah, I'm not joking. That did actually happen, guys. And, well, now a month later, we need to get it back. We cannot let 2027 Evil Sheet Leader rule ZL3 forever. Welcome to Operation Zolazlab 2023 Part 1, Take Back Zolazlab 3. And yes, hi, we're in Zolazlab 2, because that's the only lab we have intact at the moment. Oh yeah, this is similar to how last year's Operation Zolazlab went about, where the main goal was to get Zolazlab 2 back, this world to be exact, back in our hands. And Part 1 of 2 of Operation Zolazlab 2023, which Part 2 will be coming out later in the year, August. The goal here is, like last year, our goal is to get back something. And this time we're only against one villain rather than 3, so that's the difference. So guys, with that being said, let's jump into it. LEGO sadly lost against 2027 Evil Sheet Leader and took over Zolazlab 3 as a whole. In order to get it back from him, go back in time to reach the future. That is the storyline here. Because that is exactly why we're doing this. Heck, did you know that we were not even supposed to be doing Operation Zolazlab right now? The original intention was just to wait all the way until August for this. Yeah, things got messed up after ZL3 got taken over, and you can thank me for that. No, seriously, you can literally thank me for that. I'm the one who has to suffer because of my wrongdoings here. And yeah, this is what I get. But I promise, we're going to have some fun. Even though this is all because of me, I feel we're going to have some really fun doing this. Even though this wasn't originally supposed to happen. Just a little fun fact for all of you curious. Yeah, we weren't even supposed to be doing this right now. Anyway, I thought I'd just bring that up again. Today we're going to be going to November 9th, 2018, aka the day the present day Zolazlab 3 opened. And yeah, that's right. The day the present day Zolazlab 3 officially opened its doors. And has still been here today, almost 5 years later. That's awesome, right? Anyway, before we jump into it, of course, we have the mission board following the rest of these. On March 6th, we'll go to March 18th of 2019. On March 7th, we'll go to May 8th, 2019. On March 8th, we'll be going to December 12th, 2021. And lastly, on March 9th, we'll be going exactly 8 months into the future, at least from this particular day right here, March 5th. So technically on this day, we'll be going technically exactly 8 months into the future, if you count it on March 5th. So yep, November 5th, 2023, which is the 8-year anniversary of Evil Sheet Leader. With that being said, where's the time machine? I mean, you don't see it around here at all. Well, that's where the fun begins. And no, Rose Crystal is not technically with us during this. Although, comment down below if you'd like me to bring her with us in one of these missions. Not today. I don't even know if she's even aware of this. Anyway, the time machine. Let's talk about it. And by the way, this will be the only time I ever have this segment where I go down to the garage on video. The rest of these times, I will pause it until I get it. I just wanted to show you where the frick it is. Oh, it's left open. That's because, intentionally, yeah, here's the time machine, guys. It's finally back in its original spot. What are we still standing here for? We need to get the ZL3 as soon as possible. Let's claim the time travel hat, the time clock, the flint and steel, and, well, let's activate that time machine. In order to do so, we need to climb up here, which is, for some reason, not possible, apparently. What are we gonna do? God dang it. We're just gonna have to fly up, apparently. So, yep, traveling to November 9th, 2018. Now, to be able to do this, we also need a lever, and we also need some redstone. This is in order to activate the time machine. And boom! The time machine is officially turned on. Now, let's make our way back in time 5 years to November 9th, 2018, where present-day ZL3 all began. Woo! Woo! Alright guys, we are officially in November 9th, 2018. That makes way more sense. Alright. Oh. Okay, it's already open. Yo. Oh! That's not supposed to be that. That's supposed to be regular vines. You know, like the ones on the trees. Everyone, welcome to the 2018 Adventure Party. In fact, the first one, actually. This was literally going on at the exact same time as the Legos Island one. Well, it started 1 week earlier, but it was technically the same idea as Legos Island, just with vines instead of a gigantic jungle. Anyway, the literal intention of this was pretty straightforward. The idea was to hunt on top of all these trees to find ways to get rid of the said vines, which, aren't those, considering they weren't even in the game yet at the time. So we know that's already wrong. Now, this was the original length. It actually ended November 29th because I forgot to clean it up. But I guess the corruption here did it for me on that day. Anyway, oh, we got ourselves... that is Evil Street Leader over there. I know for a fact that that is 2027 Evil Street Leader. We will explore this awesomeness later. But first... oh! Oh, we can't even get in. Oh, dude, that's a difference right there. We can't even get in. Yeah, we're doing the water here instead. Oh, thank God there's water. Yeah. Hi. It's about time I finally see you. Oh, you decided to show up to me. A month late. As you're aware, you lost the future party and I took over ZL3. You would be right. But that's all about to change now. Huh, we'll see about that. I see you've already discovered my Weeping Vine attack covering the front of ZL3. Lego, it's me at your secretary. Just a heads up, you have a 30-second time limit to run through ZL3, back up to the office, and to the roof to destroy the Weeping Vines. Thank 2027 Evil Street Leader for the time limit, by the way. If you fail, you get sent back here to try again. You have 3 attempts. Ha! I know you'll fail all 3 attempts. Remember, I'm 4 years ahead of you. I already know what happens. Well, buddy, I'll just have to prove you're wrong. Wait a minute, why am I still wearing this hat? That was months ago. Actually, that was only a month ago. Frick, he's gone. I wanted to prove to him that I can beat this. So am I up for the challenge? Yes! Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, Go! Okay, that's already open. Go, 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 go! Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go. Go, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go! Yes! Let's freaking go! 3 seconds to spare! Oh! You guys do not understand how freaking close I was to failing that. 3 seconds to spare! We were 3 seconds away from failing! That was difficult. I like myself a challenge. And thank you, 2027 Evil Street Leader, for giving me that. That doesn't stop from the fact that I finally destroyed your plan here. What? How? There's no way you did it that fast. I didn't even think of putting things in your way because I knew you would fail regardless. It isn't over, Lego. You still got 4 days left. And nice! The vines are back purposely where they were supposed to be the whole time. Now, you know it. It's time to explore the time period. As well, this is one of those time periods you've actually never seen before. Just in general. Going up this tree? Well, we sure have ourselves some sights. Normally during the event, you normally would climb up these trees to find ways to burn down all the vines here at the lab. Specifically, like the weeping vines, right here to be exact, you aren't able to get into the lab respectively because of it. Ultimately, your only possible way of potentially getting in is via the balcony, which you would have to swim over to because of the vines. Now, that can explain why we purposely had to go through this backwards. Purposely, because the door was locked. So now, it's starting to make sense, and now we can close all these off respectively. If you're curious for any of the sheep bar, if you are genuinely curious, when we first built this, I don't think we even had any sheep spawned in yet. So that can explain why. And that's actually serious, I do actually remember that. Alright guys, we have an entire lab to explore. Mostly ZL3 has basically stayed exactly the same. For the most part. What the frick is that still doing here? Actually, hold on, let me go back to the present. Okay, we're back in the present. So, purposely, I wanted to show you this with the old texture pack real quick. Because I realized it looked super freaking cool. Yeah, look at this with the old texture packs. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Yep, this is what it looks like with the old texture packs. It looks really beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at this. Yep, this is literally what the ice castle looks like with the old classic textures. And this is actually, I think, this is my first time actually seeing it like this. I still get to melt it now in the present here. As we go back into the present here. This is the present, actually. So, I'm able to go through this. I know. This has nothing to do with the time period. But we'll get back to there in a minute. Let me just show you this real quick. Because, oh boy, it looks pretty. Look at how freaking pretty this looks. With the old textures. It looks so freaking pretty. This looks so freaking gorgeous with the old textures. Unfortunately, I have to remove it. Give me a second to remove it so we don't see it in the past. I'm gonna miss you, Ice Castle. Bye-bye! Yep, it's melting. Goodbye! Yep, goodbye, Ice Castle. You have been here long enough. Almost 3 months, actually. So, bye-bye! You are dead. I know, but this was only here for the winter, if you were curious. Yep. Bye. Bye-bye, Ice Castle. Oh, man. Fun fact, this castle would have been gone today regardless, even if we were even doing Operation Zola's Lab. Oh, and while we're burning it down or just melting it, I may as well show you how the maze actually looked without the powdered snow. You're welcome. Okay, now I can burn down the rest of this. And it's gone. Alright, we are back in the past again. So yep, now we don't need to see that back there anymore. Dear God, though, it feels weird having all these rooms back to their original designs before they were altered years later. It's true, actually, though. They were altered a few years later so they could be a little more, I guess, modern. See, this is back before we even had the roof. Look how old this is now. This was almost 5 years ago. The fact that that's actually serious. Oh, you thought we were done, right? Nope. We still got the whole lab down here to explore. Now I just know something's not right here. Oh, right now we got everything intact. So yeah. So for real this time, if we do indeed go up here, normally again you would have found something unique to help get rid of the vines here. Of course, since this isn't the actual party, we aren't able to find them. I actually forgot what they were. That's how long ago this was. But it was definitely something to get rid of the vines. You technically could climb the vines here during this party when they were here. And that's pretty cool, right? But yeah, this is the adventure party. Have yourself a look. But yeah, we purposely can't access it from here. The only other way we could also do it, I guess, is through the beacon. Oh, frick, this doesn't exist! Well, that's one way to corrupt the time period. You know, it's kind of funny. Not that long ago, this was changed to have the Endstone theme. Like, not that long back, actually, prior to this. I think around, like, July or something, or June of 2022. I'm not sure, but it was definitely in 2022. So this isn't that long ago, so we've technically been used to this for a while. Anyway. Yeah, look how old this room is. Even the clothes shop wasn't even opened. It wasn't opened until January 10th, I think, of 2019. So yeah. See, even the sheep rooms weren't open, and even the gold nugget room wasn't even created yet. Obviously, gold nugget room was created for the Christmas party, like 4 weeks after this party. Anyway, the sheep rooms were created, I think, on January 24th, 2019. Gold Nugget Room was created December 6th, 2018. So yeah, a lot of things were not actually ready yet. But what was ready was the library. And see, even the HQ wasn't available. That wasn't available till like January, or actually, yeah, January 17th, I think. Or at least the anniversary day, which was January 15th. For the lab anniversary. Not this lab, just Zola's lab in general. That's really cool, right? Oh, I forgot to show you Snow End. There's one difference. Yeah, let me show you the difference real quick. Yeah, the whole room's just straight up gone. That's because it was not built yet at this time. Man, looks beautiful seeing all these old rooms again. Now, some of these actually have never changed. This one changed temporarily to have the crimson pressure plates, but I think I've changed them back to the normal ones now. And this room, I don't think it's ever changed. At least for the most part, it hasn't. And then the balcony has just straight up always been the same. Yeah, the balcony has always been the same. And now we can fly over here. Now the fence is gone. But yeah, this was the original lane for this party back in the day. This was a really fun party. But yeah, with that being said, after all of that monstrosity, we are 20 minutes in, and we're already done. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and as always, Operation Zolzab 2023 Part 1 is... Y'all know the drill by now.